Hey, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to show you my DIY sled, how I use it, as well as the benefits of the sled drag. So stay tuned to the end so you can hear all the cool benefits. So this was the original design. I made it back when gyms were closed. It's just a tough box with a hole in it. I put a metal pipe through and I pour cement in. And I would make it heavier with cinder blocks and weights and pull it with towing straps. Eventually, I just filled the box up with cement and took away the box, and this is it right here. It's about 150 pounds. Then the end of the pipes, I would add floor flanges into them, just screw them on so that way they hold whatever I use to pull the sled. And you could get the pipe as well as floor flanges anywhere from Home Depot or Lowe's, as well as the cement to use. To pull the sled, I use these towing straps I got from Amazon. I'll post a link below, but you could pretty much use anything. The good thing about these straps is you don't have to worry about them ripping or tearing. I had these for years, and these are about 6 feet long. You just loop it through and there you go. Now you have a DIY sled. You just need a lot of open space to use it, and this is like an open field I have in my backyard. That is one of the downside of using a sled for training. You need a lot of space to use it. And for me, luckily, I could just leave it in my backyard. Some of the benefits of these great exercises are they promote strength, muscle growth, conditioning, and power for your entire body. They mainly target your quads, hamstring, calves, glutes, hip flexors, shoulders, abdominal, and lower back. Another key benefit of the sled drag is how they improve your knee health, and that's especially important if you train in any type of combat sport. The more healthy and stronger your knees are, the less likely you are prone to injury. I'm going to include a little clip from Joe Rogan's podcast where he talks about sled drag with the knees over toe guy.
Yep. Your exercises have 100% made my knee stronger. Well, 100%.
I appreciate that.
It's really amazing.
So with those kicks, and a lot of people out there can relate, you do that because it's something you want to do. It's not like that's the healthiest thing for your knee to go with this. I mean, the amount of torque is probably like in the thousands of pounds every time you throw out a kick, if you add all that force. And it's the same with jumping. Playing basketball is not good for your knees,
right?
But I want to do it.
Right.
So that's where the sled comes in, because every step that you're going backward, you're strengthening your knee.
That was just a clip, but I'll post a full interview in the description below if you want to check it out. But yeah, definitely add sled drag into your routine. And the good thing about them is they're mainly a concentric movement, so you don't have to worry about DOMS, delay onset muscle soreness. And you can actually do a lot of more volume and not worry about being sore or injuries with the sled drag. Instead of dragging it backward, you could also pull it forward like this. There's so many different ways to use them to work out. When I do my sled training, I like to mix up the routine. I add them into my workouts like a circuit style training. Sometimes I'll do sprints, then pull the sled and do lunges with the sled. There's so many different ways to mix it up. Just doing some lunges outside. But yeah, there's so many different ways to do it. You just mix it up and they are a great addition to your workout routine. In a future video, I'll show you how I load the sled up to make it extra heavier and show different types of workouts I do with the sled. So definitely subscribe if you want to stay up to date to that. And if you have any comments or suggestions, definitely hit me up in the comments section. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.